10 Ways to Balance Your Life as a Single Parent. Hello ladies, welcome to Single Moms Make Money. This is the place where you will gain knowledge on how to make money and provide information to help single mothers be successful. For regular updates, please hit the little cute button and tap the bell icon for future videos. It's easy to mistrust your parenting decisions, feel guilty about how you spend your time and go insane trying to juggle all of your responsibilities as a single mom. Without a parenting partner, you are alone responsible for making decisions, which can be stressful, but it also means you have complete responsibility for instilling in your children the values, abilities, and attributes you believe are vital. It's normal to feel stressed, especially during the toddler years, but if you're under a lot of stress on a daily basis or don't have a healthy stress management strategy, it might affect your relationship with your kids. Being around tense or worried people might have a negative impact on your child's feelings and outlook on life. That's why it's critical to find ways to mentally and emotionally center yourself, not only to stay strong during tough times but also to be an inspiring role model for your children. They're continuously learning from you about how to deal with their emotions, whether you recognize it or not. 1. Create a support system. Even with two parents, raising children is difficult enough. It's far more difficult for a single parent, but having a support network can help lift some of the burdens. Family, friends, and even other parents you meet can all provide a hand in assisting you and your children. Don't be hesitant to seek support from others to vent, relax, and negotiate the world of parenting. If it keeps you sane and peaceful, it's already helping your kids. You'll have other adults to vent your frustrations to if you have a support network. It's critical to surround yourself with people who can help you through your problems, working through your issues without accidentally relying on your children for support. These adults can also serve as secondary role models for your children, exposing them to concepts and skills that you might not be able to teach them on your own. Remember that your support network isn't just for you, it's also for your children, so make sure they meet the other people you're communicating with. 2. Organize your finances. Money is a major source of stress for most Americans, and it's significantly worse when you're raising a family on a single salary. Getting a handle on one's money is crucial for single parents. You may believe that spending time with your children is more important than spending money, but consider this. Organizing your finances is more about the intangible objective of lowering your family's anxiety and being able to offer a pleasant living for your children than it is about the concrete goal of having money. Examine your current debts and make precise, attainable goals for paying them off. Make a budget and educate yourself on long-term investment choices, like college and retirement funds. Begin modest. No one becomes a millionaire in a single day. Make incremental efforts toward paying off your debts by making whatever payments you can afford and gradually increasing the amount you save for your children's futures. You will feel less anxious as your financial condition improves, and your children will notice. Finally, getting your finances in order improves your family's overall well-being, regardless of how much money you make. 3. Create a routine. A routine is incredibly beneficial for being calm and balanced, and it is especially beneficial for your children. Meals, homework, family time, and sleep should all be scheduled. That way, you and your children will both know what to expect on any given day, which will help you all keep organized. Routines also helps to relieve some of your children's stress, which will relieve your stress by making them feel safe in their surroundings. There will be less time spent scrambling for dinner, racing through your morning, or suddenly realizing there is a homework assignment due tomorrow if you have a well-planned routine. Sure, something may slip through the cracks now and then or arise unexpectedly, but with a schedule in place, even life's hiccups will not throw your family off track. 4. Simplify. You simply don't have the time as a single mom to do everything you can when you have a co-parent. You and your children will feel less overwhelmed if you simplify your lives. You may need to reduce your activities, both for yourself and your children, or schedule their activities to coincide with yours. This could mean going to the movies in the next town over instead of the park around the corner, or making meals in quantity each week instead of from scratch every night. Remember that you are only one person, and if you run yourself ragged every day, you are not helping your children. You'll quickly burn out if you don't discover solutions to simplify. 5. Set aside time for your kids. Between work, chores, school, and events, it can seem impossible to squeeze in enough time to just talk with your kids. Spending time together may be more important than you realize, and when something's important, you make time for it. Quality time should be a part of your daily routine. If not daily, then definitely make it a weekly occurrence. Spending time together, whether talking or doing an activity, helps build your relationship and allows you both to relax. This leaves both you and your kids ready to take on other responsibilities with renewed energy. Play games, read a book, or go for a walk. Find ways to stay engaged with your children on a regular basis. 6. Allow yourself some alone time. It's probably tough to find time for yourself between all of your duties and spending quality time with your children. Remember that when you're healthy and functioning at your peak, you're giving your all to your career, your relationships, and your children. You'll be more productive at your other responsibilities if you spend a few minutes each day focusing on your well-being and health. Give it a week to see how it goes. Set aside 15 or 20 minutes in the morning, during your lunch break, or after the kids have gone to bed to focus on yourself. Take a warm bath, exercise, or complete a crossword puzzle while reading a book you enjoy. Choose an activity that you enjoy and isn't too mentally demanding. It will make you feel revitalized and relieve stress. After your 1-week trial period has ended, assess whether you have seen any changes in your energy level, mood, or capacity to remain calm under pressure. 7. Consistency is key. Whether it's your routine or your discipline, both you and your children require consistency so that you and your children know what to anticipate from each other and there are fewer shocks that leave you feeling anxious. When it comes to discipline, this is very vital. Your kids must understand which behaviors are appropriate and which are not. How can they know if something is okay if you chastise them for one action and then say nothing about another action? If you have a nanny, a babysitter, or a family member as a caretaker, talk to them about how you expect your children to behave and what kind of discipline works best for them. Make certain you're on the right track. After all, your caregivers are helping you raise your kids. 8. Be truthful. As a mom, honesty is crucial. It's liberating for you, and it teaches your kids the importance of honesty. It also prevents them from growing up with unrealistic expectations or worldviews. That usually entails telling children the tale of why you and your spouse divorced or gone your separate ways, within reason, of course, given their age. You don't have to tell them every detail about the conflicts or the hurtful things said, but it's crucial that you don't lie. Rather than fabricating lies, simply tell as much of the truth as you believe is acceptable. It also entails being open about the potential of reuniting with your ex. If there isn't a chance, don't let your children believe it. Explain to them why you and your ex aren't a suitable match for each other, despite how much you both love them. Answer their queries honestly and in a language that they can understand. 9. Make a request for help. Remember the support system you put together? It's fine to seek assistance. If you require childcare while attending an appointment, see if a friend or family member is willing to babysit for a few hours. With other families in your social circle, you can always reciprocate. For example, you and other parents may coordinate school pickup days so that each of you only has to visit the school once or twice a week. It's fine to seek help from someone other than your friends and family. If you're finding that your tasks are becoming too much for you to handle, consider outsourcing. Consider alternatives to babysitters. Hire a local adolescent to mow your lawn, rake your leaves, or shovel your driveway, saving you time and possibly allowing you to spend more time with your children. 10. Stay positive. It's difficult, but staying positive in the midst of parenting is critical, probably the most important lesson you can teach your children. Don't dwell on what you can't accomplish, instead, be grateful for what you can. Make an effort to say good things around your children and to smile frequently. This can improve everyone's mood. Even if you're initially feigning enthusiasm, it can have a meaningful impact on your emotions, improving your mood. Whether or not your personal grin is genuine, it will have a genuine impact on your children. As always, ladies, we hope this video brings value to you. Please, ladies, share and like this video, so ladies like yourself can be successful. Toodles.